Olive oil looks simple. Olive oil looks simple. A golden liquid in a glass bottle. A drizzle on a salad. A flavor that feels ancient. But behind every drop lies one of the oldest, most complex, and most valuable food industries in the world. An industry built on agriculture, chemistry, engineering, tradition, and global trade. The story begins in the fields, across Spain, Italy, Greece, France, and the Mediterranean basin. Millions of olive trees stretch across hillsides shaped by centuries of cultivation. Some trees are young and perfectly aligned in industrial plantations. Others are ancient, twisted trunks, hundreds of years old, still producing fruit. The land matters. The soil, the climate, the altitude, the wind. All of it shapes the chemistry of the olives and the flavor of the oil. Olive cultivation. Harvesting begins in autumn. In traditional groves, workers use long poles to shake olives from the branches. In modern farms, machines vibrate entire trees, collecting olives in giant nets. Timing is everything. Harvest too early, and the oil is bitter and green. Harvest too late, and the oil loses aroma and freshness. Once picked, olives must be processed quickly, ideally within hours. Because olives don't wait. They ferment. They oxidize. They change. And the quality of the oil depends on controlling these reactions. The olives arrive at the mill. This is where agriculture becomes engineering. First, the olives are washed to remove dust and leaves. Then, they enter the crusher, a machine that turns whole olives, pits included, into a thick paste. This paste is the raw material of olive oil, a mixture of water, solids, and microscopic droplets of oil. Next comes malaxation, one of the most important steps. The paste is slowly stirred at controlled temperatures. This allows tiny oil droplets to merge into larger ones. It's chemistry in motion. Too hot, and the aromas disappear. Too cold, and the oil won't separate properly. Malaxation. Then comes extraction. In ancient times, olive paste was pressed between mats. Today, most mills use centrifuges, machines that spin at high speed to separate oil from water and solids. The result is a cloudy, greenish liquid, fresh olive oil. This is the moment of truth. The oil is filtered or left unfiltered, depending on tradition and style. Chemical tests measure acidity, oxidation, and purity. Sensory panels evaluate aroma, bitterness, and fruitiness. Only oils that meet strict standards earn the label extra virgin, the highest grade. Extra virgin standards. But the industry doesn't end at the mill. It begins. The oil moves to bottling plants. Here, stainless steel tanks protect it from light and oxygen. Machines fill bottles with millimeter precision. Labels include region, variety, harvest date, and certifications like PDO or AOP, which guarantee origin and traditional methods. And then comes the part most consumers never imagine: fraud. Olive oil is one of the most adulterated foods in the world. Some producers mix extra virgin oil with cheaper refined oils. Some mislabel origin. Some dilute premium oils with lower quality batches. Governments and laboratories fight this with chemical fingerprinting, isotopic analysis, and strict inspections. But the incentives are enormous. Olive oil is liquid gold. Meanwhile, the global trade network moves millions of liters across continents. Spain is the largest producer. Italy is the largest importer and re-exporter. The United States is one of the biggest consumers. China's demand is rising, and North Africa is becoming a major player. Refrigerated trucks move oil across Europe. Cargo ships carry containers to Asia and America. High-end restaurants receive boutique oils directly from small producers. Supermarkets sell mass-market blends designed for consistency and price. Behind the scenes, olive oil is an economic engine. It shapes rural economies. It influences land use. It drives agricultural policy. It connects farmers, cooperatives, mills, exporters, laboratories, and global distributors. And then comes the science, the part most people never think about. Olive oil is alive. Even after bottling, it changes. Light breaks down pigments. Heat accelerates oxidation. Time softens aromas. This is why storage matters. Why dark bottles exist. Why premium oils are sold quickly after harvest. Finally, the oil reaches the consumer. A kitchen in Madrid. A restaurant in New York. A market in Tokyo. A tasting room in Tuscany. A chef drizzling green, peppery oil over fresh bread. The journey is complete. From tree to fruit. From paste to oil. From mill to bottle. From the Mediterranean to the world. But behind every drop, there is a system built on agriculture, chemistry, engineering, tradition, and global trade. A system that has turned olive oil into one of the most iconic foods on Earth. Because olive oil is not just made, it's crafted, it's engineered, it's protected, it's exported. It's a story of science and culture woven together, and every drop carries that story.